Hi, boys and girls. Time for a little bit of phonics. We're going to get our brains warmed up first. We are going to be taking the first sound of a word and swapping it out and coming up with a brand new word. Let's see if you can figure them out before I tell you the answer. The first word is whole. Whole. What would the word whole be if it were to start with m? Mole. You got it. What would the word boat be? Boat, if it were to also start with m. Boat, if it starts with m. Moat. You got it. What would the word told be? Told, if it were to start with g. Told, g. Gold. Good job. Oh, here's a good one. What is the word like? Like. I like you, if it were to start with m. Mike. You got it. Oh, here's a good one. What is the word map if it were to start with s? Map starts with s. Sap. And two more. Deal. Deal, if it were to start with m. Meal. And our last one, what is rake? Rake, if it were to start with t. Take. Hopefully you did good on those, boys and girls. Well, this week, friends, we are still working with Mr. Lazy E, who is making that vowel make the long sound. And the long sound will still be U, like we had in mule, but it was always broken apart by a consonant. There was our U, and then a consonant, and then our magic E. Well, friends, this week, the words that we're going to be learning how to read and spell don't have a consonant in the middle. The U and the E are next to each other. So it's still magic E. He still makes the U make the long sound of U, except we spell it with UE at the end. I know this will be a little bit tricky now, but the more you read these words, the more you write these words, you'll start to memorize them. So here you can see we have a bottle of glue. Now listen to me read this. Glue, glue. It sounds a little bit different than glue, but when you're going to sound these words out when you're reading glue, glue, you'll know that it's glue. Oh, this one, easy peasy. It's the color blue. Now, what does it look like this guy's doing? He has a magnifying glass. He's looking for a clue, a clue. And if you have a runny nose or you're going to sneeze, it's best to use a a tissue. So those are just 4 of the words that we will be reading and working with this week. And friends, it's also kind of like when 2 vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. So no matter which rule you're using, E is going to be quiet and U is going to be saying his name, the long sound. So let's just give it a little bit of practice. U is the long sound. Is the short sound. U is long. Is short. Because vowels make 2 sounds. One is short and one is long. And for the letter U, is the short sound. So let's give it a try. Here's our first word. The first word, I'm looking for it. Oh, grumpy. 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 That was short. He had the sound in there. Next one, truly. You are truly a good person. Truly. I heard you. That's a long sound. Next one, plump. The pig was nice and plump. Plump. Short. I heard the. The next one, listen to this crazy word. Puny. Puny. The ant was puny, which means really small. Puny. That was a long one. How about this one? Duck. Quack, quack. Duck. Short sound. How about the word cluck? Cluck. Cluck. That's another short one. Oh, this one. Argue. It's not nice to have to argue with somebody. argue, you. That was a long one. And our last one, menu. In the morning announcements, we used to hear the menu for the day for the cafeteria. Menu. Oh, I heard you. Long sound. Well, friends, I'm going to put this paper in Seesaw today, and you are going to be circling the long U words in purple. Those are the ones that end in UE, and the short sounds in red. But I want to help you figure out what these pictures are of because I think they can be a little tricky. This one's easy, glue. But this one, rescue. They're trying to rescue the cat from the tree. This guy is a slug, and this is a brush. Tissue. This right here is an umpire, and this is a bug. And these two kids argue. So this is one picture right here. The two kids argue. So glue, rescue, slug, brush, tissue, umpire, bug, argue. So hope you'll do a good job listening for the long U and the short U. The directions will be on Seesaw too. Have fun, friends. See you later.